Good morning, YouTube. It's BTM here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Just getting set up here. Been messing around with some settings. So I wanted to make sure everything was on before we went live today because we got a lot of interesting things to talk about. So just checking to see if the volume is working and we are good. Don't forget to hit us up with the super chats. Like, share, and subscribe and comment. And we got a lot to talk about today, but let me check one thing. Kaspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force. And if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force, Kaspa's going to the moon, baby. So trying to figure out if that's working. See if you guys can hear that. Or did you hear that? About Kaspa's the Army. So shout out to all the Caspians that continue to diamond hand. I don't want to be the I told you so guy, but tried to tell you guys, right? And I was looking at something earlier, actually a TikTok, and a TikTok was talking about clowns, how they hate clowns. So they were saying most of the time when they go to the circus, they go to the circus every year. And this time they went, or this particular time, they didn't have good seats. So they kind of set off to the side. And being off to the side, you really don't see what everybody else sees. You kind of see a different angle. And they were saying in this seat they had now, every time something was about to happen, the clowns came to the front. And they noticed that when the clowns are running around is when they're doing the setup in the background, right? They're moving things and setting stuff up. So sometimes the clowns are there just to distract you. So keep that in mind and don't listen to futters, right? There's a lot of people telling you this, that, and the third. Kaspa's not doing something. What's happening with Kaspa? Kaspa's gonna fall apart. Kaspa's going to zero. Kaspa's going to 6 cents. Kaspa's going to 5 cents. And I was trying to tell you, Kaspa never broke that between 10 and 11. Shout out to Crypto Danks. Kaspa never broke that 10. What was that? That under 10 cents. Actually, I don't think it got under 11 cents. And this is where we, yeah, this is that 9 cents. So it got down to right at 12 cents. Didn't even get under 12 cents. And people were panicking. And I was trying to tell you about that. And it's not going to. Saw a thumbnail about smart contracts on Cash. Did you see the video? Fell asleep before I could watch. I did. Actually, we talked about that smart contract yesterday. And big shout out to Crypto Danks because he's helping us get the Discord set up. So the Discord is up and rolling. And let me see. I thought I guess it's here on Twitter. I have the Patreon set up. So it's getting there. I just haven't got everything set up. So if you want to join, click the link and help support the channel. And yes, Paul, did you guys hear this? Can you hear this? Let me know if you can hear us. Kaspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force. And if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force, Kaspa's going to the moon, baby. So I've been making some changes with my board. I'm trying to figure out if the sound's coming through. There's recordings on the board that I'm trying to play, but I don't know if it's working or not. Because previously it wasn't working. So I'm just trying to verify if you guys can hear that. But if you didn't hear it, it's the best slogan in the game. Kaspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force. Shout out to the Space Force. And let's get to it, guys. And yeah, we are going to talk about smart contracts today as well. So let's see here. Moving forward, let's get to it, guys. Fun fact, Dagnite was first named X Phantom. Caspa's current consistent algorithm is a Phantom Ghost Dag. While Michael Sutton and Hashtag were working on the Dagnite, they referred to it as X Phantom. And I guess I'm glad they did go with Dagnite over X Phantom. But I do like that image. I guess there's kind of a phantom in the background. They kind of sold it short here with this Caspa Knight or whatever that thing is, but still pretty good name. This is Caspa 15 cent and rising. And let's check the numbers real quick before we go. And you can see here RSI is way up, right? We're building volume in the 4-hour chart. So Caspa is going to keep pumping. I think it's at 15 cents now. Let's look at the 45-minute chart. Looks like it did pump. RSI is pretty high. Got some pullback, and we started to pump again. So let's see here. Just checking something. Go ahead and like the video. We'll look at Live Coin Watch. Live Coin Watch says it's up 3.3% in the last hour, 3.4 billion market cap, 226 million volume. So we're getting back to normal, guys. Things are starting to move. Last 24 hours, we're up 25.24%. Last 7 days, we're up 6.3%. Last 30 days, we're down 12.8%. Last 90 days, we're up 40%. And for the year, we're up 828. And we should be in the thousands, 1,500, 2,000 range. So we got a long way to go to get back to where we were. 24-hour low is 12 cents. 24-hour high is 15.4 cents. So we are rolling. Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Is that on here? Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. Let's freaking go, guys. Are you guys hearing this? Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget that. Definitely don't forget dance who brought you to the party. Kaspa's up 19.1% according to CoinGecko. Shout out to Goku. Thanks for the super chat. Let's go, guys. Market cap is 3.4 billion. And first off, we're back in the 3 billion range, pushing up to that 4 billion, which I told you guys, if you continue to hold, we will continue to push, right? Don't listen to Futters. Don't listen to Da Vinci Jeremy talking, I don't know what he's talking about. Don't listen to other influencers talking to sell your Kaspa and buy something else. You can hold on to your Kaspa and continue to buy other tokens. And you can invest in meme coins and bring that cash from the meme coins back to Kaspa. Kaspa's going to run for a while, guys. Kaspa's going to be here long term. So just continue to hold and continue to DCA in, right? A lot of these projects, people get in, get some money up, then they go broke, right? Versus if you get in and hold Kaspa, it's going to keep rolling. There's nothing, unless there's a black swan event, that'll push the price of Kaspa down, because we are holding on for dear life. And I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I'm holding until something pops more than $1. I'm not selling Kaspa. We'll get to Carson at some point too. We got a lot to cover with Kaspa and Pyron. There's a lot of people saying Pyron's coming up. People got saying that they were rather have held sold instead of cash, which immediate terms make sense, but keep trying to move bags around. You will eventually get broke. And shout out to Crypto Danks. A lot of people are new and they don't quite understand that. You keep chasing money, you're just going to lose. It's best to get it and hold it and just leave it, right? Once you get it, you got it. Put it on your Tangent wallet or your cold storage wallet and hold it, right? You already got it. Why would you sell it and put it in something else? I could see selling it and buying miners or buying hardware, but why would you sell something you've already invested to buy something that you not even sure will work out for you. Thinks that's the people who can't afford both. But if you can't afford both, just buy Caspa. That's correct. Thanks. Just buy Caspa and hold it. This is not financial advice, but I'm telling you, like I've been telling you, Caspa's pumping. 24-hour range, 12 cents to 15.2 cents, 7-day 11.7 cents to 15.2, all-time highs 18.9, 21 point or 21.7% from the all-time high. I want to finish this Twitter thing, but let me show you something real quick. Remember, we've been looking at this chart right here. These guys, this ABM crypto. And you can see here for March. That's weird. I thought I had a 21st. For March 22nd, average price is 15 cents. The low is 14 cents. The high is 16 cents. So they had got off track for a while, right? I've been watching it and I've been telling you guys about it. Let's see if it showed today. So I thought it did. Bearish price 12 cents. February high price was 18 cents. So I've been watching it, and I don't know when it changed because I thought the 21st was on here. But this is pretty close to being accurate, right? 14 cents where we were at 15 cents. What is this guy saying? Average price is 15 cents. Let's see. Average price, we're currently at, wow, it's up 4% in the last hour. Caspa's running, guys. So at 15%, at 15 cents, sorry. These guys are pretty much on the money. And it might hit 16% today. I looked at the chain unlock on GBEC and it looks good to buy a dip in the price for April on like 15. I'm logging on April like the 15th. I'm logging up the bag. This is a hold for 2025. Definitely hold in at least to 2025, guys. So I want to get a quick overall market. Let's finish YouTube or Twitter and come back. Okay, so this is Caspa's closing in on 200 petahash. Faster ASICs are shipping this month. Last time hash rate increased parabolically, price followed. Even if you don't understand Caspa, just buy a little bit and hold it. Try sending one Caspa to your friends using Caspium, 1 second transactions. And I got to check. I don't know. Do I have it open? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Looking at the dashboard, just want to check that hash rate real quick. The current hash rate is up 186.3. So they are correct. Caspa's up 25.3% today. I told you when it comes back hard, right? People FUD Caspa, and it's only because people are taking their money out to buy other things. As soon as the price popped, everybody started running back. Your mama, sister's cousin, boyfriend's probably telling you, don't buy Caspa yet. It's going to dip. Don't listen to your mama's, sister's, cousin's, boyfriend. Just trying to tell you guys. Listen to people that are bullish on Caspa, not people that are fudding Caspa one day and coming back. Oh, yeah, Caspa's the best thing. And then pulling a Da Vinci Jeremy about maybe you shouldn't have so many forks. Maybe Caspa doesn't need a hard fork. Listen to those that support you, right? Support those who support the community. Stop listening to all these other guys and going to weird places and not understanding what they're talking about. And another thing, which is weird, I don't know if you guys are following this. Ice River, get ready for the next level. Next gen Ice River cast miners are coming soon with even greater performance. So the question is, why is Ice River pushing Caspa so hard? If you haven't quite figured that out yet, there is a reason, right? Ice River is fully focused on Kaspa, right? Here's Ice River again. And mind you, this is a ASIC manufacturer. This is not a crypto company. This is not a cryptocurrency. This is a ASIC manufacturer. Why are they telling us or telling people to support Kaspa? Uh, CAS is the trilemma solver, decentralized security and scalability. Is there any competition for our beloved Kaspa? So I'm not sure how all of a sudden Ice River is very bullish on Kaspa, but that's a good thing, right? Support those who support you, right? If Ice River is supporting Kaspa and clearly they're designing new miners, they have a agenda. Their agenda is our agenda, which is to push Kaspa, right? Stay focused. Let's see here. Lock your emotions in a cold storage wallet with cash coins and think yourself in a few years. So again, this is someone else telling you get the cash and put it away, right? Don't sell it and try to buy back in. Don't try to take profits too soon. Hold it and wait and keep stacking that bag, right? Even if you are stacking the bag, at some point you can take profits down the line. Just don't take profits too soon, is what I'm saying. Shout out to Altcoin Bonanza. Kaspa, OMG smart contracts have officially been announced. Tried to warn you guys. And that is, I got a couple of YouTube videos already set up. So I don't know how long this video is and what this guy.
Quick Crypto, bringing you quick Kaspa news. I called it.
Let me see. We'll come back to that. BTC dominance is a little weaker here on the day and the monthly candles. This is the reason why altcoins are stronger today. You can swing, but not for normal station traders. Yes, it is mid cap. Altcoins have just abused Bitcoin corrections under the all-time highs happening last cycle. Casper gave us a gift. I bought more yesterday. $1 will come sooner than you can fathom. I'm ready and dropping a new Casper video today. And he's right. The dollar is going to be here quick. And shout out to Dinks. Dinks, you're all right. A lot of people that are normies or new to crypto need to just hold, right? Don't play around with the gamblers if you can't gamble, right? Some people have been in this crypto trading for a minute, right? I mean, I can risk it. Either way it go, I'm gonna make money. So listen to what you want or do what you should, but don't get crazy. The best thing to do is just hold on to your cash, right? I've got money in a previous bull run, so I know what I'm doing, and I also know when to pull out or when to take profits, right? And how you can take profits on one cryptocurrency and buy back into another cryptocurrency, right? Once one goes up, you made a couple $100. You can bring that back and buy more cash flow. Put a couple $100 in on the side, make a couple thousand, bring that 1,000 back to Caspa. But there's no reason to pull 3,000 out of Caspa and go lose it somewhere else, right? Be smart with your crypto, guys. Sniplet from Caspa's meetup. I remember that when I proposed Russ as something that could lead us into 10 BPS. One of the questions asked in Discord, the blocks are almost empty. So why do we need 10 BPS? Apparently, at that point in time, my ambitions and his were not aligned. I must have seen one thing and in turn use Casper for something else. Maybe trading OTC on Discord. This was a question asked by a person who was very involved in the community and asked, but why? Why do we need 10 BPS to identify with this question? I did not know, so I went and worked and built. Michael Sutton. And this is Dank saying he made, I've been accumulating as much as I can. My goal is 100K. Definitely trying to get more than 100K cash. Shout out to Crypto Marco. Yeah, I sold 40K profit of Kaspa at 18 cents and bought back in and bought more back at. Yeah, so once it does hit, if you did get it in low enough and you're making a profit, you can sell and then you can buy right back in on a dip, right? If you know what you're doing. I don't recommend this because this is not financial advice. And a lot of people with a lot of Kaspa think they know a lot are going to lose a lot of money. People are going to get wrecked because they're listening to influencers and not doing their research. Think about it and understand what you're doing and set up a exit plan, right? I know a lot of people in the previous bull market was up, really up, and they got wrecked because they held it too long, or they got wrecked because they didn't take profit, or they got wrecked because they thought something was going to keep running and it stopped quickly and they didn't get out, right? They depended on exchanges that locked them out and froze or took the sale button off and they lost money, right? So even if you're up now, you got to make sure you're staying current and have an exit plan. If you're thinking it might keep running and running and running, and then all of a sudden it stops, you should have took that profit. Kaspa has broken through 14 cents for the second time in the last few hours and is up over 15%. The indicators of cash shows charts offering the possibility of a good pump. And yes, Kaspa's going to keep pumping. Is this a Kaspa breakout? Kaspa is now up 21%. And this is one of the Kaspa developers. Another snippet from Michael Sutton, talk in the Kaspa meetup. There is a common programmer joke. It says that there are two difficult challenges in programming. The first challenge is naming variables. They say that sometimes it is more difficult than naming children, terribly difficult. The second challenge is to write a P2P system at 10 BPS. And the third challenge is off by one error. Okay. That's pretty cool. And I hear the Rust upgrade is supposed to come out next month, sometime in April, but I haven't seen anywhere where it's been a definitive answer. And this is the Kaspa standard and the Bitcoin standard. How about the Kaspa standard book? Kaspa is a proof of work fair launch like Bitcoin, but Kaspa utilized a revolutionary structure called block DAG, a directed ASIC graph, which implements Ghost DAG protocols, solving the scalability issue. Oh yeah, and this is the video I was trying to get to. So once we get this video, I want to show you some other videos, then we can talk. Differences between Kaspa and BPS. Hold up. The differences between Kaspa and Bitcoin. Have a look below, sound on, learn more about Kaspa, and educate on what Kaspa is.
Kaspa, revolutionizing cryptocurrency. You have heard a lot lately about Bitcoin being a decentralized digital gold and altcoins being centralized networks for tokens and NFTs. But have you asked yourself what?
So there's a question here from Marty McFly, and I don't think the Rust rewrite will affect our tokens we hold. I think the tokens will still be there. I think the price will just, hopefully the price just goes up. I don't see how the rewrite would affect tokens that are already minted and held, especially if you're holding them in an exchange or in a cold storage wallet. I think it's just price. Shout out to Danks for another super chat, and let's finish this video.
Crypto is fulfilling the industry's original purpose, which is decentralized, secure, and scalable P2P digital money. Introduced in 2021 after 10 years of research, Kaspa is the next generation cryptocurrency that's set to redefine the blockchain landscape. First, let's explore the technology Kaspa is based on. Unlike traditional blockchains, Kaspa utilizes a revolutionary structure called BlockDAG, a directed acyclic graph that implements the GhostDAG protocol. GhostDAG does not orphan blocks created in parallel, but rather allows them to coexist and orders them in consensus. This generalization of the Nakamoto consensus allows for secure operations while maintaining very high block rates. It is currently 1 block per second, aiming for 32 blocks per second with visions of 100 blocks per second. Bitcoin's blockchain is a linear sequence of blocks, like a chain, with each block linked to the previous one. Kaspa's BlockDAG is a dynamic web of transactions, a directed acyclic graph, which allows for a more flexible and scalable structure. Now let's talk about how Kaspa differs technically from the pioneer of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the original crypto heavyweight. It started as a peer-to-peer currency. However, its blockchain scalability is limited due to its linear structure orphaning parallel blocks. In addition, Bitcoin transactions sometimes come with hefty fees and longer confirmation times. Kaspa, with its BlockDAG structure, introduces a more efficient way of processing transactions. Unlike Bitcoin's sequential confirmation process, Kaspa's parallel processing enhances speed and reduces fees with no trade-offs as the network stays decentralized and secure, aka solving the trilemma. While Bitcoin was initially intended as a peer-to-peer currency, its blockchain's limitations have made it a digital gold. Kaspa addresses these issues by staying true to the core principles of a decentralized, efficient, and fast cryptocurrency. In conclusion, Kaspa's innovative BlockDAG structure is a technological leap forward. It outshines traditional blockchains, offering improved scalability, reduced fees, and faster transactions. Plus, with its commitment to proof of work, Kaspa ensures decentralization without compromise.
Okay, guys, we're back. Stepped away for a second, let the dog out, but I'm back. First off, Kaspa, like he says, is revolutionary technology, right? A lot of people don't understand it, and when they do understand it, we would have been invested in and making serious profit on the investment. And JP Morgan, well, Goku, Dinks is right. You got to take profit. Even Warren Buffett says, right, if you're going up, right, you can take some profit and reinvest it. Wait for a first dip and reinvest some of the profit. But you can't take it all. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with how it works, right? If Kaspa goes up to $3 tomorrow, you can't take 100,000 Kaspa out, right? Maybe uphold, but I've worked in the financial industry for years, and I know for a fact, financial industry, I actually worked in fintech. There are systems in place for you to only get a certain amount of money in your return. If Kaspa were to go up to $5 tomorrow, all Kaspa holders will not be able to withdraw their cash across the board. These platforms, when they get to a point where they're losing money, that will do what Robinhood did and either disable that button or turn the system off completely or find a way to stop people from withdrawing money, right? I'm not new to financial investing. I'm not new to crypto. I'm not new to bull runs. If things take off, they will find a way to keep you from pulling all your money out, right? You can believe me or you cannot believe me, but I'm just here to help you guys. That's why dollar cost averaging is smart and taking profits is smart, right? Across the board in the financial industry and in fintech, there's systems in place where you're not going to be able to withdraw. Well, everyone's not going to be able to withdraw all the money out of anything, right? Stocks, bonds, because if that happens, the system will collapse. If Casper went to $5 tomorrow, most of you guys wouldn't even be able to get the money out, right? Tangent, maybe. I'd have to check. But for the most part, you're only going to be able to get a certain amount out, and then they're going to freeze you out, right? So this is See You in Austria. Amazing work by the community sponsoring AFT. Kaspa gear made in Austria. And this is a cool hat. This hat seems very similar to a hat I've seen before, but it's all good in the Kaspa community. It's all good in the hood. And I do like these slippers, actually. So I might see if we can make something similar. I'm playing, but I might see if I can get these as well. So let me know what you think about that. And this is, thanks what you're talking about earlier, smart contracts and DeFi crypto ecosystem is officially in development. Excited to see what Dr. Jonathan Saminsky has in store for us. Given his proven track work, pendants for innovation, I'm sure it'll be epic. Sorry. Kaspa is currently 13.4 billion market cap. Do not fade. Kaspa forks are totally unnecessary. Kaspa is revolutionary itself. Cast is the coin, not a meme, not an altcoin. It's you are a Caspian, you are a revolutionary. And shout out to the Caspians. Shout out to the Kaspa. Kaspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force. And if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force. Kaspa's going to the moon, baby. And shout out to Kaspa. Can you guys hear that? Did you hear that? Anybody hear that? Kaspa going to the moon part? It's a recording. I'm trying to figure out why it's not playing through this sound device. So I'm still working on that. Integrating. Watch my Tangent AMA. They're integrating swap decks. Already some coins available and a Visa card OTW. So let me get to this first video. I think this is Crypto T, and he's talking about the smart contracts. There's something real interesting in here. Let me rewind them back just a bit.
For recruitment, research, and more, overseen by Jonathan Samkalinski. So that's an important detail, in my opinion. And besides that, Cashplex enables token deployment, minting, insurance, and creating an inscription DEX. So that is really, really awesome, because those two things, if we have them ready on Kaspa, basically we are competing with Ethereum. And that is personally what I want to see. Of course, it's nice to have a peer-to-peer currency.
If we are competing with Ethereum, that would also be exactly what I want to see, because Ethereum is crushing people with these fees. I had some, actually I have some Uniswap. I was trying to sell it yesterday to buy Kaspa, and the freaking fees kicked in. I was like, man, I'm not even going to be able to do anything with it, because it wasn't a lot to begin with. But I'm not going to be able to do anything with the Uniswap because I'm not paying those fees. Not for the price it is now, but we will see. And if Kaspa can compete with Ethereum, I'm all for it. Matter of fact, I might buy more Kaspa just to stick it to Ethereum. This is not financial advice. This is just me telling you guys for entertainment purposes and ranting against Ethereum.
But in my opinion, the power of Kaspa is in those two. So really building an ecosystem on Kaspa. And that's why the price is up today and yesterday, because this is fundamental good news. And as you can see, they are not planning smart contracts. No, they are development. So they are.
And we talked about this yesterday about the development of smart contracts. And I think this is smart for Kaspa. And just from a news buzz point of perspective, there hasn't been a lot of new announcements. So you can see how this is currently affecting the Kaspa charts, right? You can see here, I'm not sure if this is what's driving this push up. Let's go back to the 4-hour chart, or if just the market sentiment as a whole is up. But you can see there's definitely more movement into Kaspa. And let's see here. Across the board, things are green, right? Everything's up. Book of Memes is up 28.1. Nero AI is up 12.6. Zispec is up 39.4. Bonk is up 11.8. Pepe is up 7.4. Dodge is up 21.1. AI Tech is up 22.8. Kaspa's up 23.6. Floki is up 26.3. Dogwood Hat's up 10.4. Chronos, oh my God. Chronos is up 13.6. Ada's up 9.7. Uniswap's up 11.4. What? XRP is up? Yeah, pretty much everything's up, guys. Even XRP's up. Come on. XRP's up 11.3. Arkham is up 7.3. Quant's up 16.2. Jasmine is up 30.1. My Lady's up 26.7. Myro's up 17.5. Solana's up 12%. Starlink is up 5.2. Turbo's up 8%. OKB's up 8%. Flux is up 9.8. SHIB is up 12.4. And you are correct, Israel brother. Definitely don't buy anything Ethereum unless Garbon is up 13.2. We will make the Garbon video, but I've been crazy busy, but I'm getting to it. And yes, we will need some Kaspa exit strategies. What's with this Navy, Army, Air Force reference? We actually support the troops, Matt. So we are referencing the Navy, the Army, and the Space Forces, right? Everything to do for the military. Got a lot of veterans in the family, so we always support the troops. Shout out to the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force, and the Space Force, right? But let me see here. Back to the chart. Stacks is up 11%. And let's get back to the video. Let's see, where were we? Oh, yeah.
Are actually working on this right now. So maybe this year we will see, I think in a couple of weeks, we will see the update to Rust language. Later on, we're probably going to see the 1 BPS upgraded to 10 BPS. So that is really, really nice. And after that, I would expect that we're going to see smart contracts and Casplex, and maybe even this year. And if you can imagine what that would do to the fundamentals of Kaspa, it would be amazing. And I think the price will react on it. So personally, I believe that Kaspa will hit $1 in 2024. And that is mainly because of those two fundamentals that are going to play out this year. So really, really bullish in my opinion. And I think more people will see and understand why Kaspa is so bullish, as we all already know. So if we take a look at the chart, yesterday we had a really strong day.
Yeah, and if you can see, Kaspa is not even fully understood yet, right? there's still people just starting to understand Kaspa. So take that into consideration as well. Kaspa's still new on the scene to a lot of people.
Where is it? Oh, yeah. Initial seed funding comes from Ice River Venture. Collaborations include working with OKX Venture to bolster the Kaspa.
And that's what I was wondering too. Is my hood Carnal is my hood until 2030. Definitely. Again, trying to figure out how Ice River is involved in this Kaspa project or why they are so deep into it. Include working with OKX Ventures to booster Kaspa's ecosystem. The board of directors comprising representatives from Kaspa centric companies like CoinPal, Cast Media, and Arub Media oversee the foundation strategy and involved approval and mission compliance.
Ecosystem. So mainly those two are serious partners, if we can call them like that. So that's also pretty interesting that there are some serious players involved in this foundation. So I think that is even more bullish than, in the main thing. So that's also really nice. So also big players are recognizing the special thing about Kaspa, and that is really, really bullish in the long term. I seriously think that, and if you hold like 100K cash right now and you just wait for a couple of years, I think you would be really, really, really happy with that. I think this is crazy, but you have to be patient. And
Shout out to Goku. He literally just said, be patient. If you hold 100K cash, just hold on to it. Put it away, put it in a cold storage wallet, get it off the exchange, and sit back and put your feet up. Just relax, guys.
you have to hold your conviction. It's truly astonishing. So again, if we take a look at the power law for Kas, the fundamentals are increasing. And if we take a look at the end of the year, say end of December, if we touch this orange line, we are also at $1 already. And as you can see in the past, the price even touched above the orange trend line. So basically, if we touch here, we are already at $1.6. So I think $1 for Kas this year with the fundamentals we have in place right now. I mean, Bitcoin must crash to like $1,000, and then we're going to crash too, of course. But if the market stays bullish, I truly believe that we're going to see $1 this year for Kas. I'm calling it right now.
So there it is. He's saying $1. I'm thinking it might be more than $1. But just to be on the conservative side, I think we're definitely going to hit $1.50 by the end of the year. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. Let's click to this video from Rabbit Mining, because this is Black Tiger Miner, right? This is Miner's first YouTube. And he mentioned that there is another Ice River miner on the way. Ice River is putting a lot of money into Kaspa, guys, is what I'm trying to tell you. And for reasons they know something we probably don't know, or some of you guys don't know. Kaspa isn't going anywhere. And Kaspa is going to be one of the next big things, like this guy mentioned. Kaspa could possibly replace Ethereum. Let me say it again. BTM just told you. Write it down, take a picture. I don't care. Kaspa could possibly means maybe, could have, sorta, replace Ethereum.
Breaking news. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabbit here. I have no idea any details right now, but Ice River has a major announcement here. If you're a Kaspa miner, you want to open up your eyeballs and take a look. So Ice River did post that get ready for the next level, guys. Next gen Ice River Kaspa miner is coming soon with even greater.
Yeah, Goku, I have seen $10 Kaspa memes. I've also seen $20 Kaspa memes. But again, don't get distracted. Continue to hold and just relax, man. Wait it out. It's coming, right? Straight up, it's coming. I've done the research. We've been looking at the numbers every day. Unless Kaspa is bought out by the evil empire, Kaspa will continue to pump.
Performance. Stay tuned for more information. Now people are posting KS0 Plus, Ultra Edition, KS5, and so on. So what I expect myself personally out of this is one of their larger miners to go head to head with Bitmain's KS5. So I would expect the KS5 version coming out. Now, usually Bitmain is slightly more efficient. Now, the big advantage Ice River could have here is obviously being close to the same efficiencies. It doesn't even have to be at that same hash. It could be a couple terahash less, but as long as the efficiencies, hash to watt ratios, are pretty close to Bitmain's main key partner here and coming in at a decent price lower,
Remember,
which they usually are cheaper than Bitmain as well. That's where Ice River will have this advantage. So we don't know anything about this miner yet, other than a new product is coming soon. And I do expect this to be in the upper end of their Kaspa miners. Maybe it's, you know what, KS2 plus.
Let's freaking go, guys.
But I do think it's probably going to be something better than their original KS3, and it's going to be around that KS5 range. What they name it, I'm not really sure, but time will find out, I guess, and I will keep you up to date the second I get some information.
I heard they were thinking about naming it the BTM Miner, but hey, we had some problems and disagreements, so I think they're not going to use BTM, but we'll see.
So be sure to hit that subscribe button.
And shout out to Rabbit Miner for that video. So now we'll actually get to Zach Humphreys and see what he's talking about. And Goku, sure. If you see that $10 Kaspa meme, post it to the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page. I just want to see what you're talking about. I've seen some $20, but I haven't seen any $10 memes yet. So let me know. Let me get this video, and I might actually look for them while we're waiting. 4-hour chart still looking good. This is a good looking chart overall. Let's see here. Oh no, no. I don't want to close that actually. This is CoinGecko, and this is CoinMarketCap saying Cas is up 20.8%. Market cap is 3.4 billion. Where is Coin Ranking? Coin Ranking's here. Coin Ranking has Kaspa as the top gainer, and we're back up to 35. I think we're at 38 previously, and we are moving up 3.4 billion. To get to 35 would have to be 3.6 billion. Hopefully we'll get back to the 4 billion range by the end of the week, so we can get back to 30-ish, maybe in the top 20s. So keep an eye out for that as well. Let's go back to Zach Humphreys. I'm going to go back a little bit. Here where we here
in the last 24 hours, and it's great up nearly Kaspa. Why the price has popped up nearly 20% in the last 24 hours, and it's great.
Go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Let's see what you guys are talking about and how many people are actually in the chat. Thanks for all the super chat, guys. And I told you, when Kaspa pumps, Kaspa freaking pumps. Let's go.
Great news for Kas, but it's really coming on the heels of something we talked about last night in our late night video. It has to do with Ethereum. The SEC is trying to FUD Ethereum. And BlackRock actually wants to utilize the Ethereum blockchain for real tokenization or tokenization of real world assets. And amid all of this FUD on Ethereum, because I think that's what it is, proof of work cryptos are pumping. And we're going to take a look at the chart from Cass here and break down what's happening. No matter what, this is bullish for us because why? We just recently were stacking Kaspa on the dip when it came down to 12 cents. We are stacking a nice position in Cas, even with our meme coin gains, our altcoin gains right now, the small caps that are crushing it. We're taking those profits and putting them into high conviction, long-term plays like Cas. So with all of that being said, let's take a look at the chart because that's where we need to start here because Kaspa's looking really, really solid. This is the hourly chart, guys. And we can see here we're up about 10%. We are dialing back here in the last few hours, but if you just take a look at where we went from start to bottom or just go to momentum up to here, nice little 10% move in the last 15 hours. By the way, we're using XT Algo. This would have been a great opportunity for a short-term trade or just to add to your position before the price of Kaspa was going to move up. It called it right here on the 1 hour chart, guys. Has been to the downward. And now we were able to stack one sitting at 3.4 billion, still up 18% on the day, guys. One of the top gainers across the board. And it looks like we have some strength here. We did talk about from a technical perspective here on the moving average levels that usually Kaspa bounced off these levels. We just talked about it yesterday. We talked about it the day before. Historically, we bounce off these levels pretty nice as it relates to where we were in the moving averages. And now all of a sudden things have shifted. If we take a look at moving averages, look, we are at strong buy. Why? Because we're back up over the 10-day. We're still above the 50 and 100-day. That was bullish here. This little.
So I didn't see the Kaspa. I'm still looking for these $10 memes, Goku, but I did see this 2025 when you bought Kaspa below $10. And I think that's Snoop Dogg smoking. So yeah, it is going to be, think about it. We're in the cents. People are arguing about buying Kaspa in the cents, right? It's not even at 20 cents. And people are talking about it's too high. People are talking about it's not going to make $1. People are talking about it's not going to go up. You have a Twitter? I'll post it. You have a Twitter? Yes, I have a Twitter. I'm freaking telling you guys, this is the Twitter account, man. Black Tiger Miner on Twitter, right? Let's see here. Go back to where was that? Where? Dang it. Yeah. And this is, that's an old one. This is a YouTube video. Kaspa Bull Run price prediction between $10 and $50. And Kaspa force prediction between $5 and $10. And people were telling me it ain't going to get above $1 by the end of the year. These guys are literally making videos about Kaspa being $50 or $10. So take it how you will, right? I'm not going to force you into any convictions, but I do think the price of Kaspa is going to hit $1 before you think it will. People are going to be really sad faced when Kaspa's at $1 and they could have picked it up at, what was that, 12 cents, 14 cents? Where were we? Let's see here. 7-day range. Could have picked it up at 11.7 cents. And Kaspa hit 25 cents or 30 cents. People are going to start looking sideways. When Kaspa hits $1, people are going to be sad. They didn't get it at 11 cents or 7 cents or 5 cents or 2 cents. Why? People are funding Kaspa and making all kind of nonsense claims. Now all of a sudden the price is up and everybody changed their tune. So shout out to the Caspians that's been holding on for dear life. Continue to hold and continue to keep pushing. Let's get back to Zach. We see here, we did that one already. Did this one. So let's finish this video with Zach real quick.
Flip over 14 cents was really bullish for us. And things have turned back on for Kaspa here in the short term. And obviously, long term, guys, I absolutely love this play. Absolutely love this play long term. And we are making a very big effort to stack Kaspa right now throughout this, obviously the previous bear market, but even at the front end of this bull run, I still think we are severely undervalued here, just under 15 cents. And there's a reason why Kaspa's pumping. I mentioned I was going to kind of get into that. And that's how we'll end today's video. And listen, it's proof of work. Kaspa is proof of work. And I think with the Ethereum news and the Ethereum FUD that's been happening because of what happened yesterday with the SEC going after Ethereum, by the way, not worried about that. It's not changing my opinion. I'm not selling all my ETH or anything. But as a result, we're getting some of the proof of work cryptos to pump. And Kaspa, obviously, proof of work, built on the Bitcoin consensus, and it makes a lot of sense. But hell, even Ethereum was pumping, which is hilarious, right? But Kaspa is up there pumping.
Yeah, it is kind of weird that Ethereum is pumping. And I do have some Ethereum, but I have friends that are deep in Ethereum. I had a couple of friends that's got over 60,000 in Ethereum before it started pumping. So I need to check back with him because I'm not sure where he's at with that. But he was definitely big in Ethereum before it reached the 2,500, 3,000 mark. And I'm looking for it here and don't see it actually. That's weird. Where the freak is Ethereum at? There we go. So yeah, Ethereum is at 35, and they were in it when Ethereum was under, back in the 1,500 range. So they definitely doubled their money by now. So I need to check back with him and see how things are going. So let's go back to Twitter. Let me finish this video with Zach first.
How about Stacks, one of our favorite guys? That thing just ripped yesterday again, setting new all-time highs, ranked number 25. Stacks, bringing smart contracts and DeFi to Bitcoin. That's going to be pumping too. Why? Because we got FUD on Ethereum. So, hey, listen, it's why we own it. It's why we diversify. It's why we own Stacks and Kaspa and don't just go all in on Ethereum or vice versa. We own a lot of different assets for a lot of different reasons. And I'm very excited that we own Kaspa. Obviously, Stacks too, looking phenomenal there. But yeah, Kas, one of the top gainers as well. Absolutely love it. And we called it. I mean, we were all over this thing, and I'm so glad we were buying there down below 12 cents just yesterday. What a great opportunity to buy the dip there. That's the lowest we've been in the last month. We'll take it. You know, it's not every day you get to time the market up nicely, but you know what? Using our trading indicator, we were able to time this up. And that's what this indicator has done for me. You know,
And I have been hearing about this trade indicator. I saw something about it. Maybe delayed, but Marty McFly. My comments may be delayed, but Marty McFly. What did Marty McFly say?
I can't time the market up.
I'll go back and check that later. But we did get the postings from, I guess this is Goku. This is Goku. He did send me those memes. So this is 2022 at 0.002. 2023 at 1 cent. 2024 at 12 cents. And we've already passed the 12 cents for 2024. And this is $10 2025. And I do think that's possible, right? Especially if these smart contracts come out. I think that might be the only thing holding Kaspa back, right? Never sell Kas, brother. Hold till October 2025. Wait, was that an Ethereum mouse pad? Hold on. I fool was selling at 13 cents. Interesting. Yeah, I guess that is an Ethereum. I guess the Kaspa's new arch enemy is Ethereum. I guess we're pumping too hard to be still playing with Cardina KDA. I guess we got to move up to the big boys now. Me after getting asked for advice after Kaspa hits $10. I told them about Kaspa back in 2023. And yep, we've been talking about it for some time now, guys. There's something happening here. Okay, let's see here. When we got YOTO. Talking about Kaspa memes, $10 when we got YOTO. Okay. Yeah, definitely need to make another YOTOSHI video. So Book of Memes is 22.8. Jasmine is 28%. My Lady is 17.7. Sheeves 7.3. Zeb is 11.7. Flux is 4.9. Archblock is 4.9. Litecoin is 5.4. Ocean's 4.1. Polymatic is 4.2. Stellar is 6.2. ZK Swap is up 3.8%. Heroes of Movana is 13.3. Zbeck is up 31.9% today. Deutsch is up 15. USTC is up 8.3. I'm gonna check into this actual AI tech is up 15.5. Lithium is up 14.1. I might need to turn that miner back on. Kaspa's up 18.3. FTT is up 11.7. Floki is up 15.1. Uniswap's up 7.6. Chronos is up 9.4, which is a lot for Chronos. I'm actually invested in Chronos by default because I also have a crypto.com wallet. Bonk's up 5.8. XRP's up 9.3. Still haven't reached over $1 for XRP yet. Ingest is up 5.6. Solana's up 1.6. Starlink is bouncing back to 9.6. Immutable is 8.1. And where's coin? Let's go to CoinMarketCap and check the cryptocurrencies. See what's going on in the rest of the market. This is I guess we'll try memes first. So this is let's look at 24-hour runs. Cheems is up 156. ERC20 is up 117. Harry Potter Obama Pac-Man is up 67. Baby Bonk is up 48. Book of Memes is up 27. Akita Inu is up 29. Slowzillo is up 20. My Lady Meme Coins up 17.8. Chia is up 17. Mega Trump is up 16.5. D-Frogs is up 14. Kishu Inu is up 16. Dodge is up 14. Floki's up 14. Smog is up 14. Wall Street Memes is up 12. Cuds Inu is up 13. Harry Potter Obama Sonic is up 11. The RC20 token Dodge Killer is up 10. Pokey is up 10. And Myro is up 12. So let's see what's going on in the gaming community. Immutable is up. This is this. Look, switch this to 24 hours. AFFYN, I'm not even sure what that is. Astronopher is up 36.7. Wild Wild World's up 24. Games for a Living Golf is up 16. Let me know if any of you guys are into investing in the gaming tokens. WAG M Games is up 15.5. Guild of Guardians is up 13.8. Somebody actually reached out to me about testing a game for a gaming token. So I might see how that goes and let you know if the game's pretty cool. Heroes of Morvana is up 13.3. Planet's up 10%. I don't know if any of these, so let me know. Myra is up 10.3. YOTOSHI Games is up 10.6. Let me know if you guys are into any of these gaming tokens. I know about this Echelon Prime. So let me know if you guys are familiar with those or are investing in those as well. This is the AI sector. And again, we're sorting by 24 hours. Network is up 46.7. Game GPT is up 43. Token FI is up 36. Pure FI protocols up 24. Nav Atlas is up 20. Yeah, I'm not sure about any of these guys. Optimus AI is up 13. AI Tech is up 12. Sidious is up 12. Echelon Prime is also on the AI and gaming side. Interesting. It's up 9.7. Big Data Protocols up 8.3. Forta's up 7. Let's go back and check. Let's see. So that was, see what's going on the Solana side. So about 24 hours, I think the Solana is going to be big. ZBEC is up 32.6. Art Trade is up 31.2. Green Satoshi token is up 51. Never heard of this. Or this Cheeps, whatever this is. Book of Meme is up 23. Dust Protocols up 18. Mega Trump is up 15.9. Smog's up 13. King is up 11. Pokey's up 9. Garin Network is up 9. Myro's up 8.3. So let's check the Kaspa position again before we shut it down. Still Kaspa's the top gainer. 3.4 billion market cap. With Bitcoin and the crypto market totally ignoring the bearish SEC investigation into the Ethereum Foundation. What's this? The SEC is investigating Ethereum? Solid gains were made across the board Wednesday as Thursday seems calmer price action. Both Kaspa and SUI are continuing to see positive price movement. with Bitcoin, crypto, totally ignoring. So I didn't know the SEC was investigating Ethereum. I think things are starting to line up, guys. I'm just throwing that out there. Let's check. Let's check Reddit real quick. Let's see here. Kaspa Ecosystem Foundation. We've talked about that. Developing the smart contracts. More about smart contracts, the news development. We talked about that already. The time has come. We definitely know about this. Surges 23 could reach 5. Was that 5 cents or 50 cents? I guess 50 cents by July. Interesting. Yeah, I thought I had that open. Kaspa surged 23, but can reach 50 cents by July. On a high-performing block, DAG technology has seen a price jump of 23% in the last 24 hours. So is there actually an article here? Okay, here we go. I guess I missed the other article as well, too. So let's see here. Look at this investigation. Popular YouTube crypto analyst Crypto T was actually just watching this video. Released a video exploring the possibility of Kaspa reaching 50 cents by July 2024. Video is entitled, "Will Kaspa hit 50 cents in July 2024?" Dives into several factors that can influence the Kaspa's price trajectory. And this is Crypto Danks. If Kaspa moves in to take over Ethereum, does that put Kaspa in the eye of the SEC? I don't think so. I think the SEC is only concerned about Ethereum and these crazy fees, right? If you notice, SEC is only involved when there's a lot of money changing, as Kaspa is slowly increasing, right? There's no big push up or push down in the SEC's eyes. So that's also a good thing. Reason of potential growth. Power law trajectory analysts draw parallels between Bitcoin and Kaspa. A rainbow chart based on theory suggests it could reach 50 cents by July. Technical analysts identify a falling wedge pattern and key supports around 12 cents. A break above a lower trend line could indicate retest of higher resistance level and improve market sentiment. Upcoming Rust upgrades. This upgrade is expected to improve the network's efficiency and comparability, potentially boosting Kaspa's price. Some exchanges might wait for this upgrade before listing Kaspa. And that's what I think too. A lot of them are waiting for the Rust upgrade. These guys are taking their time, but I'd rather them wait and release it right so these tier one exchanges can list it or rush it and something happens and then they back away from it. So patience, guys. Continue to hold and diamond fisted. Increasing hash rate, a rising hash rate. Remember, did I skip one? Yeah, no, I did upgrade. Increasing hash rate signifies stronger network security and miner engagement, which are positive signs. Improved distribution, a decrease in whales, and an increase in smaller holders suggests healthier distribution, potentially leading to more stable markets. Kaspa's strong fundamentals beyond the hype. Complete Rust rewrite, a fundamental overhaul of the code base designed to enhance efficiency, scalability, and reliability. Network performance involved in the meme pool. Streamlined APIs, more friendly and accessible APIs to attract developers and integrators. WebAssembly integration, web WAS for future applications like next generation, Kaspa Next Generation, which is the new wallet, which is pretty cool. UTX bloat solutions, strategies to address storage demands caused by unspent transaction output, making the network more scalable. Cautious transition to Rust on mainnet, a malicious plan to ensure a smooth migration from Go to Rust to mainnet, prioritizing network stability. So that's the big thing we're waiting on. But let's see if this, yeah, there's actually an article here. We saw a haircut from the combined market cap altcoins, which evaluated the loss of 87 billion. However, on Wednesday, this is mainly canceled out by altcoin price rose back to rest on the support of 717 billion. Two altcoins have made good gains recently, continue to increase on Thursday, are Kaspa and SUI. Zooming out, weekly chart can be sent to Kaspa's frequently tested good support at the 0.16 fib level. It requires Kas now to break the resistance at 15 cents and re-enter the range at this level at 19 cents. So I'm definitely here for this. Can we make this? Dang it. I'm definitely here for that. If we can pop that 15 cents and push on up to 19 cents, that'll be awesome. So I guess that is it. Oh, dang, I shouldn't have closed that. But thanks for checking today, and thanks for keeping up, and thanks to continue to hold Kaspa. And this is BTM signing out. Go ahead and check out that Discord and check out the Pantheon, whatever, Pantheon, and let me know if you guys can get logged in and if you're able to sign up so we can start collaborating, and also on that Discord channel. So I want to start tracking some of this information and take a look at other ways we can make money to invest back in the Kaspa. And this is the cheapest way to mine Kaspa. Yeah, it's iceriver.io, not iceriver.company. But thanks for joining the channel, guys. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the shout outs. And most importantly, thanks for the community and all the information you guys provided. I'm probably doing, I don't know if I'm going to do a live tonight. I don't know. It depends on how Kaspa goes. We might do one tonight. If not, we will see you Friday at 11:30. So remember, Kaspa's the Army, better get the Navy, shout out the Marines, and shout out to the Air Force. And don't forget the Space Force is coming down the line to launch us to the moon. And remember, dance who brought you to the party, right? Just hold on to that cast and continue to wait and be patient. And last but not least, shout out to the Caspians. Don't forget, you guys are not just Caspians, you're revolutionaries. The revolution will not be televised. And that's it for today. Peace out. Have a good Friday Eve, and we'll see you on the flip side. Holla back.